Darn tranny. It's always giving me problems with the... That's the last time I drive a Chevy. I'll tell you that. Anyway, this week I changed my gender and went to Planet Fitness.
I'm trying to not make a scene. I'm just asking you a question.
So this week there was a big controversy at Planet Fitness when this person wanted to use the ladies' restroom. One lady felt uncomfortable, complained, at which point her membership was promptly revoked because, you know, tolerance. The transgender community touts this as a major victory where many women feel less safe. To those of you who don't know, one of my first videos ever on this channel was about Planet Fitness. Had nothing to do with transgender people, but the fact that a judgment-free gym ironically happened to be the most judgmental place I'd ever been in my life. They've even gone as far as to create a lunk alarm as to make athletes or serious trainees feel uncomfortable, unwelcomed, and, well, a little bit judged. So I decided to push the boundaries and see just where Planet Fitness's non-judgment of transgender people ends and their harsh judgment of successful athletes begins. We call this our Trans Lunk Extravaganza!
You know, your son looks like a to me.
How dare you? How dare you?
How are you? First timer? Oh, I like everything's color branded. It's so, I feel like I stepped into Star Wars.
Stairmasters are here.
Do you don't have a squat rack at all?
We have our
Okay, so that would be the closest thing. Forget them. I'd forget my head if it wasn't attached. Just one thing, careful to your back. You can hurt your back. It's a little rounded. Just make sure it's flat. Excuse me. I just need just some help to get the weight up, and in case just in case for safety. But I should be good. Help me get these weights just up. Just help lift them up. So there you go, one. Perfect, thank you, yes. Whew. Okay, thank you. Okay, I was good, thank you. I just need help lifting up, I think. What was that? Oh, it's trying to run away. I said it was trying to run away from me. It's trying to skedaddle.
I was flagged as a lunk. They even had bright lights and giant loud sirens.
Giant loud whistles.
After this, I was officially banned from Planet Fitness. I tried to join another location, but had already been flagged as seen here.
But why are you telling me that I'm insincere?
Because I know who you are.
How do you know who I am? Are you saying that because that's a pre-transition ID? Is that why?
But how do they know that I'm not sincere? Honestly, I told them that I want to be a woman and want to use the ladies' restroom. That's about as much proof as anyone else is providing these days. Who are they to tell me that I am not a woman or I don't choose to be a woman? Unless we're going to submit all of ourselves to a physical before we take a tinkle. What's the barometer? Where's the line? Should there be a line at all? Let me know, comment below. This is the point where we note that Planet Fitness has been notoriously discriminatory in actually kicking out people for being pro-life or for looking too strong. The point here is that no matter how you cut it, somebody is going to end up being excluded. Planet Fitness is emblematic of the country right now in that they've opted to exclude athletes, to exclude successful people who are serious about making progress in the gym in order to include fatties who'd rather eat pizza, Tootsie Rolls, and feel good about themselves.
Fat, drunk, and stupid is no way to go through life, son.
Everyone should have a healthy body image. You have a very unhealthy body, and you should have a horrible body image. Planet Fitness even went as far as to remove squat racks to exclude people who wanted to squat, the most important lift in the history of man, in order to include people who don't want to squat, the most important lift in the history of man. In this case, Planet Fitness has opted to exclude a vast majority of women who want to feel safe in changing rooms in order to include less than 0.3% of the population simply because they scream the most loudly and bully the most effectively. But where do you line up on this issue? Sincerely, let me know. Quick note, where are all the rape culture activists today? We're letting tallywhackers into women's locker rooms.
I'm telling you, you better be prepared because when I yank it out, everybody in that audience, with the exception of my wife, is going to be running for the exits.
If you like this video, check out our other hidden camera experiments. And if you want to see more of Stephanie Crowder, comment below or just leave because I don't want to do that again. I don't want to do it. I'm not going to do it.